The one and only. You made it. The
I
chef
made
has
it.
arrived. Oh, hell. To the one and
Honey,
only.
the kitchen is open. It's cooking time. You're
What's up with you, man? I appreciate your time. Let the people know who you are that don't know.
I'm Tiffany Stone, the hottest rapper in Philly.
What?
You know, you heard what I said.
You know that's just the ad lib. You know I know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
So what you been doing? What you got cooking? Like I see you
Um,
been out here rapping and shit.
yes, I have.
Like you
I
took
have.
over the city. First of all, I gotta let the people know you took over the city in the beginning of your career as Miss Davenport. Everybody knows Miss Davenport.
Everybody knows Miss Davenport.
You made the transition to who?
To Tiffany Stone.
Damn.
Which people don't know, Davenport is my last name, Tiffany is my first name, so I ain't hiding from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just use one when I want to and one when I want to.
So what made you use that name Tiffany Stone?
Um, it's just set in stone that I am destined to be who I'm destined to be,
Hmm.
you know. And it's a good rap name. I like it.
It's fire.
It's
It's
fire.
it's very marketable. You
It's
know what I'm
very
saying?
marketable.
Like it's air candy.
It's
When you
ear
hear it,
candy. Go along with the eye candy.
absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
So you are forced to be reckoned with this hip hop shit. Like I know people just look at you like I mean eye candy, but they don't know how I know because I'm in the studio with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like executive producer, everything Tiff
You
do.
are the executive producer to everything that I do.
So it's hard for me to really interview you, but I feel at the same time it's still a lot of things
It's
that I
it's
can
it's
ask.
good for you to interview me because you know me. Other people that don't know me can't interview me because they don't know me. They don't know what to
What?
ask.
Right. They don't know that in the studio you're a monster. Like you learn your lyrics, you write your lyrics, you learn your lyrics, and you execute them in one take. Like
One
everybody
thing.
don't. I don't see people do that. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
really a beast with this shit.
Yeah,
You're
where that shit come from though? Like how long you wanted to be a rapper? Like that shit.
I when I was younger, I always could sing, right? So my voice I can do whatever I want with my voice, either sing or rap. But rapping is just easy because I like to talk shit. The words
That's the Sagittarius in you. The Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, laid back. I don't look Persian.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
You think I look Persian? Like a
I mean,
cat?
listen, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Somebody gonna say I look Persian.
And look, you see the heart. You see the heart eyes with it. Like
I don't understand what that means.
he's saying it's appealing. If he got heart eyes with it,
Oh, I don't see the hard eyes. I see the upside down face though.
he's doing the crying face and he's doing the heart eyes. Black and
Black and
Persian is
Persian.
crazy.
Well, my grandmother was from the Philippines,
Right. Absolutely.
so that's what you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
what you see.
the chinkiness, the chinky eyes. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
know,
like you have, or so you said you always wanted to rap since you were young.
yes. Singing and rapping is something. I mean, music is just. I'm musically inclined. I play the violin. I'm musically inclined, so it doesn't matter what I do. It's going to be great
Musically or anything in general.
all around the board. But
Damn.
I'm definitely musically inclined. My voice speaks for itself. You can
Yeah,
hear it now.
she definitely a gangster. Cause you from the north side, they court side, right?
North side to court side.
What part of the north you from?
I'm from. You want me to tell the truth?
Yeah.
Agency. I'm down from Agency to be more. That's where I'm from. They know me down them parts.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely. You've been to the cookouts, Lou.
Yeah, but I gotta ask the people that don't know. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
because you know they think I'm from Uptown.
Right. Cause
I
you
just
cause
live.
cause you is bad and bougie. You know the baddest bitches that is bougie come from
That's what they
uptown.
think, but we really
They
from North.
think that no, you is bougie though. And you bad, but you're a humanitarian at heart.
Yes, I am. I'm actually getting ready to do something on the 19th. I'll be giving away clothes at the church for Martin Luther King Day
Again.
again.
So what day and what time is this?
This is going to be um the 19th, which is on Martin Luther King's birthday, which they're trying to remove from the calendar, right? So I'll be giving away clothes. So if you have any donations or anything that you'd like to give, you can DM me and I can make arrangements. You can drop them off in my apartment building and I will pick them up.
Right.
Me and my
Like
daughter will be outside giving away things with my aunt. So it's going to be exciting.
that's amazing. Like I've been to what I came to recently that you did. You gave prom dresses
I
away.
gave I gave prom dresses away for young girls in the city. I gave away dresses, shoes, accessories, hair, whatever that was to be needed, because I remember going to my prom and how hard it was, and how
Right,
much money I had to get up. And it's hard, regardless if you have it, it's still hard.
right.
So I took my hard earned money. Besides being a rapper, I'm a nurse. So I took my money and I bought a bunch of dresses and I gave them away.
Being as though you're a nurse now and you're through with your old lifestyle, you don't look down on your old lifestyle. How much respect do you have for the
I mean,
exotic
listen,
gangster?
I used to be a dancer, and there's nothing wrong with being a dancer. I when I was younger, I did ballet, tap, and jazz for years, so it was nothing for me to get on stage and put on a costume. It was no big deal. Skin is just skin. Everybody got titties. Everybody got an ass. You've seen titties and ass 1,000 times. So if you get out here and act like you ain't never seen no titties and ass, then that's where the problem comes in, right?
Right,
So people have a problem with the image of being a stripper. Now you have a problem with that because you put the backlash to it when people get confused with a prostitute and a stripper. There's two big differences. You
right.
know, I was selling a dream and a fantasy. I wasn't selling pussy.
What? Facts. So the whole thing about that ain't what you do, is how you do
It
it.
ain't what you do, is how you do it.
So the advice we have for young ladies that do dance: don't get caught up in the drugs, don't get caught up in the prostitution. Just go
Right.
get your money and go
And go
home.
home. Get the
Simple.
bag and go. It's just that simple.
So you was in there modeling. Are you interested in modeling?
I've done that. I've been on the cover of 8 magazines, Lou.
I'm asking for the people who and you was
You
selling
asking for the people
calendars.
that act like they don't know?
Are you gonna bring the calendars back? Everybody asking for these calendars.
They are asking for the calendars.
You have to give these people what they want.
I have to give the people what they want. I may do one. It's time for me to take some pictures. I
That
haven't
shit
taken.
high for every season. What different looks for every season? That should be crazy.
Yeah, and I made buku. I hustled the shit out them
That's
calendars.
what I'm saying.
I was on every street corner, everywhere. If you looked at me for 5 seconds, what I do?
Right,
Sold you a calendar.
right. A classy stripper is rare. A classy stripper is called a dancer, not a stripper.
Yes, because I did not take my clothes off. I didn't take my. It's illegal to take your clothes off in Philadelphia, so there was no taking your clothes off.
Would you enlighten people that don't know? That sounds crazy. It's illegal to take your clothes off in
It's
Philadelphia.
in the state of Pennsylvania to sit on someone's lap or to be, and you're being an exotic dancer. You can down south you get naked. You don't get naked in Philly.
I didn't
Big
know that.
difference. You don't see nobody naked in Philly. Have you ever been to the strip club and seen somebody naked?
Yeah, illegally probably. Now that you say it,
Illegal. There you go.
I didn't know that. I
It's
thought it was supposed
against.
to be naked in here.
No, it's against the law. So
So
this.
you,
So
you,
despite what people may think,
yeah.
you go to a hole in the wall, not like that, but you will go to an after hour to see girls naked, right?
Mhm.
And I really didn't dance in after hours. Don't get me wrong. I did, swing through my wet back in the day, but they paid me
Right, right,
because I was on the cover of magazines, and that caused a frenzy in the city. People be like, "What you paying her for?" And she lives here because I'm her. That's why they pay me, and I live here. That's why I can
right,
get paid
right,
in my own city. Most people can't get paid in their own city, and I got paid outside my city. And when I went down south and I danced down south, I ain't gonna lie, I took my top off, but it was for $700. Somebody gave me $7, and I pulled these titties out for sure.
right,
Whoop
right.
these doors out, boom.
So when it come to modeling, we're gonna see more modeling from you. What about acting? Are you
Um,
still interested
I've
in
been,
acting?
I've done a few movies. I've been in, let me see. I've been in a few plays. I've been in a few movies. I've been in a movie with Freeway. I've been in a movie with, um, I've been in a few movies. I mean, if something comes up, then
Right.
yeah,
So you flexible.
I'm
Whatever,
flexible.
whatever. You read the energy. Like you going for energy. And
Yeah,
if the energy
and
is
people
right,
get sometimes people get offended. All of this is entertainment, you know. And that's where people get things misconstrued. I'm an entertainer all the way around the board. So if you hand me a script, I'm going to do my best to entertain with the script. I can read, I can write, I comprehend well. So handing me a script and saying, "Hey, can you read this and can you do this?" Perfect. With clothes on or with clothes off, it doesn't matter to me. It's just skin. People get all messed up with the idea of entertainment. I don't have a problem with entertainment. It's
right,
fun.
right.
It's an outlet. And if people looked at it more that way, they would have more fun with their life instead of being worried about what everyone else thinks. I don't care what anybody else thinks.
At all.
at
That's
all.
my favorite part about you. I was like, yo, you really don't care. And people don't know how serious you are about hip hop. I do know. But they think that you just like here for the like you really here in it for the long haul though. Like and it's not necessarily for a check. Like you really be having fun.
Yeah, it's my outlet. It's always been my outlet. Arts is an outlet. And if they brought arts back to the school, then the community would be a lot better. But
Hmm.
they've taken that away because you need both sides of your brain to work properly as a human being.
Right.
So that's why these kids have been so stagnant and there's so much violence in the city because they have no outlet. If they brought back the arts to the school, the kids would be able to be creative and do the things that they like instead of making these pretend guns with real bullets or 3D printer. They have to have something else to do.
You're so smart. I don't think a lot of people know that about you. I told you I want you to start going live more because they don't know how intelligent you are. They think you just smiles and everything just smiling and dandy and all that. No, first of all, she's very stern and very serious.
Run a strict program around this joint.
She don't play no games with nobody.
They
So she
think I do. I don't know why they
don't
do.
take her kindness for weakness.
Please don't.
She can fight very well.
If I have to.
She can kick.
Hard.
She's the sweetest person I know, though. She wouldn't hurt a fly unless a fly trying to hurt her. You know what
And I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
kill that joint. I'm gonna zap it.
On the hip hop side of things, like who are the female, like some female artists that inspired you?
um, I've
Or
always
singers and rappers, though.
okay, so Whitney Houston has always been one of my favorites.
Right.
I love Whitney down, right? She had the most incredible voice in the whole wide world. Um, I love Eve. Eve has always been a favorite of mine. I listen to, even though it's old music, it's nostalgic
Right.
and it's real. You know what I mean? She came from an era where things were real. A lot of these artists now are pretending. They talk
Right.
about things that they have not done, and hip hop is about things that you have done.
We talk about this a lot. They asked if you want to battle rap. Ah, it's always going to be rolling with the damn guy. She always going to have the opportunity to jump in like double dutch whenever she wants to. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, we just worry
Yeah,
about entertaining in this music.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
I
we
don't see
got
you.
it's a void to fill that we're filling. Tiffany
I
Stone
don't. You
fills a
know why I
void.
don't do the battle rap because people like to fight, and I'm going to if you say something or if you swing at me, I'm going to hit you back. Okay.
Right.
I'm not with all that pretend gangster shit. Like that shit don't fly with me. That shit is I ain't with all that.
That's some
So
real shit.
yeah, I'm not with all that. It's certain things I'm respectful out here. So it's certain things you just can't say to me, and that's just how I am.
It's that
Because I
simple.
respect everybody.
And it's too easy to run up a bag off of this music. Like that shit. First of all, man, battle rap has a ceiling when it comes to it's not really a financial gain. It's getting there, but it's not really like it's too much risk and not enough reward.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like when you got a whole lane and your passion is to make music, I don't think it's necessary to step into that lane. Like if it's your passion, it's your passion. So I ain't knocking nobody that do battle rap, but
Yeah.
that never been your passion.
No, never been my passion. So that's not something. And I don't get off on belittling other women because that's what it is.
That's another thing too. She like to build up women in the
Yeah.
community.
If I do that, then that goes against everything that I believe. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Then I have to find dirt on women and talk about them and their children. I'm not into that. Because if you say something about mine, we're gonna have a problem.
Right.
See, you
Have you ever?
certain things with
Do you
gangsters,
enjoy? Do
certain
you
things with
enjoy?
gangsters, you leave off limits. Women and children, you leave off limits.
Absolutely.
Gangsters don't mess with women and children and parents. It's certain things we just lead off. We lead off.
So do you enjoy watching it though?
It's entertainment.
So thank me when she comes to the battle raps events that y'all want. If y'all want to see Tiffany Stone at a battle rap event and you see her
I can
there,
host one for y'all.
that's what I was about to say. Thank me. I'm getting to that. Thank me for bringing her, introducing her, and bringing her to the building. And if Smack or one of these guys want to offer her to stand up there on the stage and pay her to be there, we're there. It's just that simple. But say thank you, man. Thank me later.
They're
The
gonna
damn
think they,
guy,
they always do, don't they?
the damn guy ushered her into the battle rap culture because she really can care less. She'd rather watch it with her feet up at home. Because he was supposed to come to the Easy and Cassidy battle, But she had a birthday party that day. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much.
December 6th, she was doing, I mean, having a ball. I mean, she had no time to be around a bunch of niggas that's fighting. And you didn't miss anything. They started fighting in there. It was very stupid and fucking made the city look dumb. But shout out to Easy and Cassidy because they got paid.
I mean, that's what they're here for, right?
Regardless of what happened, they got paid. And we were all entertained. You feel me? But how did you enjoy your birthday though?
I had a wonderful dinner. That was nice. Dinner was good. Dinner was very good. And then I went to this club that I hated,
Mhm.
right? Um, it was just like, sometimes people put up a good show. They they
Right.
they they produce, they want you to believe that they're gonna give you a full grown child and then they produce a fucking preemie.
What? So bust your gun about how if people want you to come to their events and all of that, like what do you look for? And what like before y'all start booking her, because after this interview, I'm gonna be sharing everything that's really significant that she wanna say to the public. Because she don't do too much of this internet shit. So I appreciate your time. But tell these people what you don't like. Your pet peeves about this entertainment
Yeah,
if you want
if you want me somewhere,
right.
there's going to have to be a section. There's going to have to be bottles. You got to treat me like a queen, and the check got to be involved. Other than that, I ain't coming.
It's that
It's
simple.
just that simple.
Yeah,
You want me
man.
to get dressed and come out and be the best? You won't have to act like it. They know what time it is. Or I ain't coming.
She said you
I,
want me
I, I
to
come out. I come out on my leisure. I come out because I want to.
right. Right. So she either like just go to have fun or she get in the bag if she in the building.
Yeah.
Other
So
than
if I
that,
come
she
out,
just
I'm coming out to have fun because that's what I want to do.
hmm
You know.
what about you was in yeah, De Niro, you was in Black De Niro movie?
I was in Black Denera movie. Brush one, right?
Right.
And was there was and I was in there with Freeway. Wasn't Freeway in the scene with me?
Exactly. Yup.
Yes. And actually we have some work coming up together. I'm gonna keep quiet on that, but not keep quiet. There's gonna be a big
Yeah,
move.
you've been cooking in the studio. You got things going on. Like what's that last feature you just did? What was Shorty name?
Her name is EXO. And I hit her up and that's why sometimes I don't do stuff with people.
Right. You
Because
been
now she's like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I took my time and I don't get time back. So I don't like that. You know what
Cause
I'm
I'm like,
saying?
I'm waiting for the feature. I'm like, damn, when that joint gonna pop
I
out?
don't, I
Like,
don't, I don't like. I can't get my time back, and I ain't gonna badmouth her, but I just don't like certain things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like I said, I don't like belittling women unless I have to, because I can speak to her on my own. And like I told
right,
her, I'm not gonna keep asking.
right. It is what it is though. Like
Yeah,
let me know what's up with the project. As I took my time to come out, gave you a fire verse. You feel me? And
right.
then like I want to see the finished product.
I need to see the results,
Yeah, absolutely. So what about like far
and
as
I would hate to have to, argue with that young lady.
right, right? How much do you charge for features?
Um, it depends.
Hmm.
It depends.
Right,
It depends because you know, some things are not always, you have to worry about, money is the root to all evil. So you have to worry about how you exchange money, right?
right.
And some things are about relationships and building bigger connections and for a bigger purpose, right? So you have to know when to charge and when not to charge. Everything isn't about money. And
You
that's
gonna say
important.
1K. You gonna say 1K. Like it depends. Like she said, like she ain't trying to break nobody's pockets that ain't can't afford that. 1K definitely gonna come out of the pockets of somebody that is worth that or that has that much going for themselves. Yeah, like if you got a big movement, of course you're gonna charge them 1K. But if it's an up and coming young artist, like and they feeling the vibes, we pull up
We
and show
pull out.
love. You know what I'm saying?
Love is, yeah, yeah, and some people show me love. Some, like I said, people could charge me and say, listen, I'll do this for you, but some people be like, I fuck with you, so I fuck with you, and that's important.
I'm interviewing Tiffany Stone right now. Anybody have any questions for Tiffany Stone? Leave a comment and let us know what y'all want to know so I can ask her. Because I got, my questions be crazy. Like, if you could be any animal, what would it be?
A unicorn.
Damn, that ain't a real. Come on, that's a horse with a fictional character. You are a unicorn. Give me something get you something that you could be if you would be. You already a unicorn.
Hmm. I would
Yes, she can cook
be.
very good. That was a good question. Yes. Is that a passion of yours, cooking? Because you do it too good.
I love to cook. I
Mm.
love to cook because I like to eat, and I like to eat out.
She feeds me very well. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I don't know what she be doing in there, but
It's all love because I love you. So you
I
know
don't
how
eat
that works.
everything neither. Like I'm very picky.
Right. You are.
I'm not the average fat guy.
They just
It got to be done right.
just for me just because I'm fat don't mean I eat everything.
Real rap. Like man, like how you go to Thanksgiving dinner and some people be having something. The potato salad be good, but the chicken be nasty, and no, everything on that plate was popping, and I was so
Everything, Lou.
mesmerized. Everything.
Listen, I cooked Thanksgiving. I went to my dad's house. You know, he said, "This food is really good. You could really cook." I said, "Dad, stop acting like I can't cook." I act so surprised when I eat the damn food.
I think you need to get in. I think that should be a goal of yours because that's another hidden talent that you have that everybody don't know about you neither. And that was a good question that my man just asked. You was on point. Why can't she cook?
You know, somebody just asked me that at my job. They're like, "If you start selling platters," I'm like, goodness, they want so much of me.
Right.
They want everything.
Everything. You can't get a break.
So I said this week I was going to maybe get a menu together and start getting some platters together at work
I
because
really
that's
believe you should.
yeah, because it's good and it's healthy. I cook good. I cook good.
So,
And look on the in the booth or out the booth. You heard?
bam, bars.
See that shit come easily. You heard me? I cook good in the booth or out the booth. You heard?
Right.
Stone on the beat or in the fucking kitchen.
That was
Both
a good. That's
kitchens.
why. That's why I said it was a good question, bro. He said some people just pretty, nothing else. Right. When you don't know her, you would think, yo, she can't cook. She too pretty. She too bad. Like, she cannot cook. You eat that food, you be like, damn.
You don't think your grandma cooked it with a baggy arm?
With a baggy arm. That's
You
crazy.
gonna you gonna think grandma was in there like this?
Real red.
Real shit. That's what you gonna think. You gonna think grandma. You gonna think your great grandma cooked that shit and put her feet in it.
Is there anybody in the industry that you want to work with? Like R&B, as far as rappers and R&B, like you would like to have a collab with?
R&B.
Or rap too. I
I
think
would.
you like Glorilla,
I like Glorilla. I love me some Asian doll, and she just had that pretty little baby doll that she had.
macaroni and cheese.
That little baby is cute as a button.
What? That's my baby. That's like my dream collab. You and Asia.
Yeah, you know.
The two
I mean, what could do
senses.
better than two slanted eyes? Four.
That's crazy. And your name, that's the crazy part, because that name Asian doll, but one of your names way back in the day was China doll.
It definitely was. And you know, sometimes people be acting like they be acting like I'm scared to say who I used to be. No, y'all be acting like y'all don't know who I am.
Right?
I ain't
I
scared
wasn't
that I ain't scared that I used to dance. I used to get all your money and I lived well off of it and I appreciate every dime.
like Hove said, I remember vividly what these streets did to me.
I remember I remember vividly what the streets did for me. You heard me?
For me, it's crazy.
For me.
What?
I
It's
come from the
fire.
streets.
Real rap.
I come from the streets.
Interesting.
I
Like,
come from the streets.
what can we look forward to from you as far as
Well,
creatively?
I'm tired of ordering out, so of course that's why I said it.
Not my money. What? What? Vern talking about not my money. What you got lined up for him creatively?
Like I said, I have some new work coming out. I have a song with Kier 215 coming out. A
Mm,
song with Philly Freezer Freeway is on the way.
fire.
Um, so that's what's up next.
Right. Right. And we just pushing singles, right? That's what we doing.
We're pushing singles
Back to back joints.
back to back,
So
dropping them off, cooking in the fucking kitchen.
you,
You're,
you definitely got enough music to drop a project right now, no.
I do.
But it don't even matter.
It doesn't even
As long
matter.
as we working.
Listen, you got to keep motion, baby.
If you
You
had
just
any advice to give to your younger self, what would it be?
stay true to yourself, follow your dreams no matter what. And I accomplished both of my dreams. As the younger me wanted to be a doctor, and once I realized how long that took, I became a nurse, right? So I still get to help people, and music is my passion, so that's what I do. So you have to be true to yourself all the way around the board, um, because your younger self will be happy when you're an adult, and that's important.
Right.
It's important to reach your goals, no matter how small or how big. It's very important for yourself and your self-esteem.
Right. Right. You see the question he asked.
Not for you.
What? Yo, do she want to get married one day someday? Interesting. Good question. He asking all the good
You need,
questions.
he asking all. He's want to be in my personal business. You need to listen to the music, and you'll find
What?
out exactly what I'm doing with this cat. But it
That's a
won't be for you.
damn. You do explain what you're doing with the cat through the music.
Pay attention. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. My music has nothing to do with my vagina, and my vagina has nothing to do with you, sir. You asking me that for? You will never see it, or you'll never get any. So don't worry about that.
He said you're never gonna get it. He said
Never, never, never,
he
never
said
gonna get it.
she said still answer it though. If you want to be married, do you want to be married?
Uh, if it happens.
Right. See, period. You know what I'm saying? She married to that Monet.
If
I
it
love
happens.
this smart attitude. I know it makes me like her even more. I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
You
Fucking
intelligent,
piggyback.
super duper intelligent. She get on my nerves. You're an educated fool though. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. She the
We
type
all
of person.
are.
She the type of person to get 100 on the test and then say, "Where did I put my keys?" And she'll be holding them in her hand. That's the type of. That's the kind of shit she do. You like, yo, you got them right there. Oh, okay. I'm like, yo, you just got a whole 100 on the test. What the fuck?
Sometimes. Oh, and since Vern on here, these is the one pieces, Vern. We get ready to get into this. All right.
Right. Now tell them about that. This the conversation. This the audio right here.
Okay. So I have some one pieces coming out, a one piece scrub line, right? And these will be them. And Vern, I will send you an email later about the picture. But I want So it's going to be called Beauty and Brains. This is the scrub line. So the B's are going to be backwards, almost like the Balenciaga sign, but instead of the at the top of the B, I would like a butterfly, which represents life and regrowth. So that's what I was trying to draw the picture of. I'm not a good drawer, Vern, because I know you are. So don't laugh at my fucking artwork, Vern. I know you was laughing. I felt the laugh.
Right.
I felt the laugh, Vern.
So we doing the scrub line. Boom.
Yes. One piece scrub line. I found a vendor, so I'm excited about that, you know. Because when I wear stuff, everybody, they jump on what they jump on, Lou? Get a wristband, you want dick, right?
What? You got to get a whole wristband like you're getting on a ride.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
was
get
fire. That
this is a
bar was
big ride on
crazy.
this joint. It's a long ride, and I'm taking it every step of the way.
Get a
So
wristband you on dick was
dick.
crazy. I said, damn.
Get a wristband, you want dick, that was great. So these are the new scrubs that's coming out, right?
Hmm.
So that's what we're working on. That's the next
Tell
clothing.
the people about how it feels to work with Milladelphia Gates.
Working with Philadelphia Gates is wonderful. He is a genius,
Oh,
right? And despite what most people think, especially when you're a beautiful woman, you have to be mindful about who you work with and the company that you keep. And it's very important to be comfortable when you're making music because that's the only way the music can be made. A lot of these women, and I'm going to speak in an umbrella because despite what they may say, you walk into these rooms, and when you're a beautiful female, that's what men think. They want sex, but I'm coming in the door with my money, right?
Right.
So I'm paying for what I want.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you think. Okay, I got cash in hand, and I'm paying for the beats, I'm paying for the time, and
Right.
it's mine, and I'm rolling, right? And that's just how they go. You're not getting anything in an exchange. So a lot of these women, they fuck the game up for bitches like me. So when I
Right.
walk in the door and they see me, they're expecting to get what they've been getting, and you're not getting it.
Right.
All I got for you is cash. No ass, cash.
Right. Do you feel like you make better music when you go through go through things? Like we go through life when life be lifing?
I feel like when life be life and you make better music, of course, because music, if it's your passion and it's through your heart, you speak through your music. And when things happen, I'm able to music is a story. I'm able to piece my words together a little quicker because something happened.
Right. Right. It makes it just flow fluently. Yep.
And it makes it the truth.
Yeah. And that's the only time like you really like to create for real, I notice. Like she don't like to do nothing unless it hit like personal to her. She got personally want to say it. If she don't
Yeah.
want like I can't just say shit just because it sound good.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Something. When I get pissed off,
Yeah, that shit that triggers your shit. It gets you in your bag.
oh, you piss me off and watch what happened. Because I was pissed off over the weekend and watch what different happen.
Right. What would you tell your younger self? Advice.
Um,
But
I would just say thank you for the things that I went through as it made me who I am today.
what would you tell your younger self? What advice would you give your younger self?
Stay on path
Yeah.
and stay on path. Stay true to yourself and keep going.
Yeah, that's crazy because sad just can't get distracted. That's crazy. Yeah. That's all you
Yeah.
gotta do is stay on path.
Stay on path and keep going. The moment you get distracted, then that's when things fall. So,
Perfect.
to my younger self, I would just say, I'm proud of you for reaching your dreams and your goals and staying true to what you wanted to do always.
Right. If you
And
could eat
uh,
every
and and
food for
there's
the
no ceiling. There's no ceiling.
no silly. It's
No
not.
ceiling.
What's your favorite food? If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tacos.
Yeah, that shit.
I love tacos. Tacos and
Taco.
salad. I can eat tacos and salad forever.
You try to don't be act like you not greedy because we on live. Like
No,
what?
I'm saying like any
This is
meal I
super
could put on
healthy.
top. Any meal I could put on top of a salad and eat it.
Oh, you took a sneaky answer. Oh shit, that was sneaky. Yup. You could be anything that you like to eat on the salad, so you might as well say
Right.
it's salad. Damn, that was real sneaky.
But no, but I like tacos. I made a taco salad yesterday. I had rice and beans and chicken, and I had it on top of romaine lettuce. That's what I had. And
Right.
today I
What
made
about you?
tuna, and I
Yeah,
put it over romaine lettuce, and I'm gonna have a boiled egg because you can't eat like that all the time.
yeah. So it's like it's a whole method to your madness when it comes to your body. You got to work out to keep that body right.
Yes, I just was in the gym the other day. People think I don't work out. I mean, I'm naturally shaped like this. I've been like this my whole life. You know,
Right.
this is a natural thing. So, I mean, I do work out and I do wear body garments, to keep my shape. But if I don't work out, it ain't like I'm gonna be overweight. You just,
Yes, you will if you eat all crazy.
but
Like
that's
you
what I'm
like to
saying. If
eat.
I maintain the things that I'm supposed to eat, then I stay in shape.
Right.
There's a balance to everything. It has to be a balance.
Absolutely.
Has to be
Real
a
rat.
balance. Huh?
I said real rat.
Yeah, there's a balance. There's a balance to everything. And and drastic times calls for drastic measures. If I get too fat, I'll go I'll go if I get too fat, you know where I'm going, Lou.
Yo, she funny. She do got no shame in her game at all.
Lou, I'll give two shits. If I get too fat, off Off to the doctor we go.
Real rad. Oh, so you don't have that much plastic surgery though, but you're not against it neither.
I had my breasts done. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, but it wasn't for enhancement. It was more because I had a daughter, I breastfed, and I got tired of them. You know, woman shit. When you lay down, I don't want my titties under my underarms. I don't know what the rest of these bitches like. I like my shit to sit up. When I like to put on a shirt, I like to look presentable.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck the rest of the bitches like, but I know what I like to look at.
Right.
You know, I did. I had my titties done. I love them. It was one of the best things I ever did.
Right. So you're not against what's the call? Summer Walker said she loves surgery. I said, damn.
Yeah, it is. This is the thing, right? Enhancement, it's just like buying a car. You can't drive the same car with the same tires for the rest of your life. It's impossible.
Right.
I had a baby at 16. And if people say that they wouldn't do it, you wouldn't do it because you don't have the money to do it. That's why you wouldn't do it. But if you had the money to do it, you would do it.
Absolutely.
You would do it. I don't care what you say. Nobody wants to walk around looking unpleasant
Right.
to themselves. I don't it's not I don't do things for other people. I do them for myself. I like the way I look, and that's just it.
Right.
Yeah, laid back 800. You're not no woman. It ain't about taking care of it. Some things just is natural. When you sacrifice your body for your child, like I didn't give my daughter formula. I gave her breast milk because that's what she needed and that's what she deserved.
Right.
So when your skin is elasticity, you know, it loses shape. It stretches out and goes back, stretches out and goes back. It's like a balloon. It's going to be flat. So I fix them because that's what I like.
Mm-hmm. Fix a flat.
Fix a flat. And my bitches like it too. When I pull these titties out, my bitches love them.
What?
They
Long as
love
my
them.
bitches love me.
All long as my bitches love me. My bitches love my titties when I pull them out. You heard me?
She get on my nerves. It's just a little nigga in there somewhere. Like they got you fucked up.
Yeah, they listen.
They
They buy it
body.
and don't keep it intact. Real men will. I don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody else like. Didn't we just had this conversation?
Yeah, it's not about the love of a man.
This is love of oneself. It's called what Cat Williams say. Self-esteem is love of oneself.
Right.
And if everybody had a little more self-esteem and loved themselves a little more, a lot of the shit going on in the world wouldn't be going on.
Absolutely.
You have to love yourself first. It's important.
Let me
Loving
see.
yourself is so important. That's why I look like this because I love myself.
Yeah, because I don't play about that. Like, real rap. No talking down to yourself around this joint. Like,
Yeah.
and she really helped me with that in my life. Like,
Then
nigga,
hello.
what? Who cares?
Who gives a fuck? They
Type
gonna
shit.
talk anyway. Whether you do good or bad, guess what they're gonna do? Talk about it.
He said, surgery is not for self esteem, respectfully.
Who is this? High
High
def?
def. That's high def, my Capricorn brother.
Surgery is not for self-esteem. It is. What are you talking about?
For some people, it's not. That's what he's
He
saying.
don't know. Did he have surgery?
No, but some women does do it for different reasons. I talk to you about this all the time.
Yeah, some women do. That's just like men buying a car to attract bitches. That's what they do.
What?
I ain't attracted. That's not what I'm doing. I ain't buy these titties to attract nobody. I got them for what the reason I said.
Self esteem.
Because I wanted to feel better. I got tired of laying down and these motherfuckers were under my underarms. I wanted to put on a shirt and look the way I wanted to look.
Because you know what you like to look at when it come to women. So why wouldn't I want to look at myself like what I like to look at?
Yeah, this is what I like to look at. Me. I think I'm the prettiest bitch in the world.
What?
You, call me Prince.
But you're not vain though.
I'm not vain. I'm not vain. I just like what I like, and that's okay.
Let me say, yeah, I'm gonna ask some bad bitch questions. Give me some bad bitch questions in the comments. How y'all feel about like should women damn. Should women should women if you was heterosexual, should women take men out
I don't
sometime?
see nothing wrong with that. I feel like in any relationship, it has to be both ways. You know, no one wants to always be the giver. No one always wants to be the taker. You should take your man out. You should take your woman out. Vice versa.
I'm a psychologist and a behavioral specialist.
A
My
behavioral specialist.
opinions are rooted differently. Okay,
Who
it's
said that?
simple.
Who said that?
High def. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody got their own. That's what the whole thing about opinions and facts.
He's a psychologist
Yeah,
and a behavioral specialist.
right.
Are you?
Here he is.
So what do you think that surgery is rooted into what? To people that have low self esteem? Is that what you're indicating?
Because
Because
that's
that
that's
sounds
a
like you're
second.
trying to imply.
I know.
Because my self esteem is
Psychiatrists,
through the
bro,
roof.
they're gonna break the rules. They don't really care about our opinion unless there's money involved. Oh my god. But a lot of these chicks don't deserve to get rewarded for senseless acts. Of course not.
What is he talking about?
It's somebody else. They're two
Oh,
different people. Acts of action is based on interrogation.
are you a police officer?
No, I had that. I'm reading the wrong. I'm reading the word wrong.
No, you
Is that that's not interrogation?
integration.
Right.
Acts of action based on integration.
Those are the best relationships. Absolutely. I was about to say interrogation. Integration. Yup. I gotta interview High Def so we can talk about all that shit. Cause he get deep. He's a bad motherfucker. You hear me? But it's like what works for
Acts of action based on integration.
right. Those are the best relationships. You agree or not? I agree. I feel as though you know what I'm saying. That's a good job. I'm gonna bring him up here to elaborate on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like different strokes for different folks. Like that's the whole thing about life. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, because my life doesn't make his go around and his doesn't make mine go around.
Exactly.
And just because what he deems as important is not important to me.
Mhm. He said dates for free food you be getting used. I'd rather just pay to play and get food for us later. Going on a little too get
What?
embarrassed is insane.
What did he say?
Dates is for free food.
Dates are for free food.
I don't believe in dating either. I know what he's trying to say.
Oh, well, what are we talking? Nobody's talking about
No,
dating.
because I asked, do you think women should take men out? You know what I'm saying? So he going off of that
But
question.
if you're dating someone to get to know them, that doesn't mean you have to bring them back to your home. It's okay to go out in the social setting and see what they like and have food and dinner. How
But
else would you know what a person likes if you
this
don't take them out on a date?
absolutely, and High Def saying he's agreeing with us. Just say reciprocation, then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Basic.
He'd rather pay to play because he a
No,
trick.
that's a different person. This is two different people.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying
Whoever said that,
High
that's
Def.
trick shit.
He said that he
Yeah.
rather. He said he rather trick. He said that.
Oh well, then
He,
that's what he should do.
I'm a mud baby. He said he from the mud.
That's a damn shame.
But High Def said he agreed with us. Is what he was saying. It's an integration thing, right? But reciprocation is everything. You feel me?
It is.
I'm on the AR app shit. I'm done. All right. What else questions I got? If you had to eliminate one of your five senses, which one would it be?
I need to hear. I need to see.
Right. Right.
Taste and smell go together, so I could get rid of smell
That's
and
what I always say.
yeah, taste and smell. Taste comes from your taste buds, but smell comes from you remembering the smell of something. So I can use my memory to know that apple pie smells like apple pie. I don't have to smell apple pie to see what apple pie is. So
Okay,
I can get rid of smell. I know what shit smell like.
but I feel like it will affect your taste if you can't smell.
No, because you know what it tastes like. When you put it in your mouth, your taste buds are going to still be the same.
He said thoughtful reciprocation. However, whatever kind of reciprocation, because you know what I'm saying. Like if you're a thoughtful person, then you deserve thoughtful reciprocation. But if you
One
somebody
second.
that's,
Let me put my socks on because I have to get ready to go to work.
I know, mama. But if you somebody that like toxic shit, then that's one of them people that's toxic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats their boat. They think that they living how they want to live, but you know they don't know that that's competing with their happiness by doing what you want to do versus what you should be doing. Real rap. Without the smell, it makes you lose your mind. What? Without the smell, make you lose your mind is crazy. That's interesting. But a lot of hood rat baddies be wanting too much. Absolutely. Like when I say the word judgment, I'm not saying that I don't judge people on the you're going to hell shit. I'm saying whatever people want to do is what they want to do. If they want to be crash outs, that's on them. All you can do is lead by example. But telling somebody they wrong for how they living, that's judgmental,
That's
bro.
judgmental. You can't be judgmental. You're not God.
Yeah, whatever float they boat, bro. It's just not for me and mines. We not having that on our side. I love the baddies. I watch the baddie shows with my Bratchet baddie friends, and I like to go to plays and comedy events with my classy friends. I got all friends from every walk of life. You know what I'm saying? The ratchets, the classy, the depressed, the confident,
Yeah, and you know what? I don't watch that stuff because I just feel like I don't like to see women fight each other, so I don't watch it.
and that's why you wouldn't go on there neither.
Yep, because I had a chance to go on there and I denied it.
Right,
Because one, if you throw my shit out the window, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up and we going to jail, right? You're not gonna throw my shit out the fucking window. We're going to jail together like this. So I don't play that shit. Don't throw my shit out the window. Don't piss on my shit. Don't tear up my shit. We not doing none of that shit because I don't disrespect other people's personal property. So I don't do that type of stuff. And I think it's indignant for me to be disrespecting another black woman out here fighting and arguing. That's ignorant. It's ignorant.
right, absolutely. So where can they find all your music at?
Um. Well, Tiffany Stone. You can Google me, YouTube, everywhere. Tiffany Stone $STONA, right? And it's all there.
You gotta for somebody to know when somebody gonna get ate up in the game. I'm replying to the comment. To know when somebody gonna be ate up in the game, you have to be all the way in the game. Everybody always speaking about the Diddy shit and all of that, but you ain't never been that high up to know what nobody going through.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, if you're a mud baby, then you don't know how to talk about how millionaires conduct themselves. You
Mm-hmm.
don't know nothing about it, squad.
You was never there.
So
And I
if the game can't eat you up in North Philly, coming from the hard part where we come from, man, them motherfuckers in Hollywood can't fuck with us.
they can't fuck with us. Cause the same shit I'm doing down here, I'm gonna do up there. I'm not gonna do that shit.
Yeah, like I done been
I'm
attacked.
not I'm not putting drugs and baby oil and rubbing it on nobody. If you gonna come in this room, you gonna let me rub on your ass anyway for free. You gonna sit on this lap and you gonna let me do what I want. Cause you like it.
What? She trying to play the safe motherfuckers. She trying to play the save motherfuckers. She going to get ate up in the game. That's what that was replying to. How am I get ate up in the game because I got a good heart? No, bro, I got discernment too, and I'm also stern. Just because I'm a nice person don't mean that I say yes to everything somebody want. Like this ain't no I ain't no guess man.
Neither am I. Ate up in the game. I done walked through the game already. What the fuck you talking about?
And it ain't about saving nobody. It's about helping those that's willing to save themselves. Be a part of your own rescue. If you're not a part of your own rescue, I can't help you. So this ain't about saving nobody.
Save. You not who's I don't got a flag out. I ain't trying to be saved.
But they not gonna let you have the full amount of the pie. We didn't dog, that's another thing too. Who want the full amount of the pie? You don't never know what nobody like what nobody number is. Everybody is out. Some people out for everything, and some people live amongst their means, bro. You gotta fuck up your integrity and morals to keep it flowing. Then I'm cool, right? If I gotta fuck up my integrity and morals to keep the shit going, I'm cool on that. I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? We got bigger fish to fry. Nobody give a fuck about that.
All right, Lou, I'm out of here. I'll hit you later
Oh,
because I have to get to work.
I appreciate your time, man. Love you so much.